Picture a place where the world seems to pause. A town perched atop white limestone cliffs, as if suspended between sky and sea. Here, time slows, and every moment feels precious, as if the very air is charged with anticipation. From these dramatic heights, you gaze out over the endless blue of the Mediterranean, where the horizon stretches on forever, and the sunlight dances on the water's surface. The sea below is a living canvas, shifting from turquoise to deep sapphire, inviting you to dream of distant shores. This is Bonifacio, Corsica's dazzling crown, where the scent of salt and wild herbs fills the air, and the sea below shimmers with secrets. The narrow streets wind through the old town, each corner alive with history and the gentle hum of daily life. Stand on these cliffs, and you'll feel the freedom of the wind, hear the ancient stories whispered by the waves, and see Sardinia on the horizon, a reminder of how close and yet how far other worlds can be. The wind carries tales of sailors, explorers, and dreamers who have gazed from these same heights. The golden evening light bathes ancient stone buildings, and narrow, winding lanes invite you to lose yourself in their charm. As you wander, you'll discover hidden courtyards, cozy cafes, and the laughter of locals echoing off centuries-old walls. Every corner reveals another breathtaking scene, another reason to fall in love with this Corsican gem. From scenic lookouts, the views are ever-changing, sometimes wild and windswept, sometimes tranquil and sunlit, always unforgettable. The flavors of Bonifacio are as rich as its scenery. Local markets brim with fresh produce, cheeses, and the island's famous charcuterie, inviting you to taste the essence of Corsica itself. Bonifacio encourages you to slow down, breathe deeply, and simply be present. Here, the rush of everyday life fades away, replaced by a sense of calm and connection to nature. Its soul is one of strength and elegance, resilient against time and the relentless sea, yet always welcoming. The fortress walls, weathered by centuries of wind and salt, stand as silent guardians of the town's enduring spirit. Here, nature's drama meets human history in spectacular fashion. The cliffs and the sea have shaped Bonifacio's destiny, and every stone tells a story of survival, beauty, and hope. The cliffs, the sea, the light, each element weaves together to create a sense of peace and wonder. As the sun sets, the landscape glows with a quiet magic, inviting reflection and awe. Bonifacio is a place that lingers in your memory, a beautiful moment you'll cherish long after you leave. Its beauty is not just seen but felt, etched into your heart like the wind-carved cliffs. Let yourself be swept away by its magic and discover a jewel on the very edge of the world, where every visit becomes a story worth telling. Bonifacio's story is as dramatic as its cliffs, shaped by the relentless winds and waves that have battered these shores for centuries. Perched on the southern tip of Corsica, the town seems to defy gravity, clinging to the edge of sheer limestone cliffs that plunge into the turquoise sea below. Founded in the 9th century by Boniface of Tuscany as a fortress against marauding pirates, Bonifacio's roots reach even deeper, some say to the giants and legends of Homer's Odyssey. Over the centuries, its citadel has stood as a silent guardian, watching over the strait and the shifting tides of history. The stones here are saturated with history, bearing witness to centuries of conquests, trade, and the daily lives of those who called this fortress home. Every weathered wall and narrow alleyway tells a story, echoing with the footsteps of soldiers, merchants, and travelers from distant lands. Once a strategic stronghold governed by the powerful Republic of Genoa, the town's architecture and dialect still echo its past. The pastel facades and distinctive arches are reminders of a time when Bonifacio was a vital link in Mediterranean trade and a melting pot of cultures. Guarding the narrow strait between Corsica and Sardinia, Bonifacio was always coveted by empires and kingdoms. Its position made it both a prize and a fortress, a place where the fate of nations was often decided by the winds and the waves. The legendary King of Aragon's steps, 187 steep stairs carved directly into the cliff, are a testament to the town's storied sieges and the determination of those who sought to defend or conquer it. Each step is a reminder of the courage and ingenuity that shaped Bonifacio's destiny. As you descend these ancient steps, you can almost feel the echoes of history beneath your feet, the whispers of soldiers, the clatter of armor, and the distant roar of the sea far below. Here, the past isn't locked away in museums. It's alive in every archway, every rampart, and every shadow that dances along the old stone passageways. The spirit of Bonifacio lingers in the salty air and the golden light that bathes its ancient walls. Bonifacio invites you to uncover its secrets, one cobblestone at a time. Each winding street and hidden corner offers a new discovery, a new story waiting to be told. This is a place where history and legend breathe together, where every stone and every breeze carries the whispers of those who came before. In Bonifacio, the past is never far away. It's written on the wind. To truly know Bonifacio, wander its citadel, the Haute Ville. Enter through the Porte de Genèse and step into a labyrinth of narrow, cobbled streets and hidden squares. The tall, weathered buildings tell stories of generations past, while alleyways designed to confuse invaders now offer shade and charm. Lose yourself among artisan shops, sunlit courtyards, and glimpses of the sea. The Église Sainte-Marie-Majeure, Bonifacio's oldest church, offers a cool, peaceful retreat. Climb to the Bastion de l'Étendard for panoramic views of harbour, cliffs, and endless blue. Life here moves gently. Neighbours chat, children play, and visitors are welcomed as friends. The citadel is more than sights. It's a living slice of Corsican culture. Every step connects you to centuries of tradition and community. Experience the timeless spirit of Bonifacio in its citadel's embrace. If the citadel is Bonifacio's soul, the harbour is its vibrant heart. Yachts and fishing boats bob in sparkling water, while the promenade buzzes with life. Cafes and restaurants line the quayside, perfect for a morning coffee or a sunset meal. The harbour is a gateway to adventure. Boat trips reveal sea caves and the dramatic cliffs from a new perspective. As night falls, lights twinkle on the water and the air fills with music and laughter. A stroll along the quayside is the perfect end to any day. Here, locals and visitors mingle, sharing stories and the Mediterranean spirit. The harbour is Bonifacio's living room, a place of connection and celebration. It captures the essence of life by the sea. To truly know Bonifacio, you must taste its food. The flavors here are more than just ingredients. They're a living story, passed down through generations and shaped by the island's rugged landscape and rich history. Corsican cuisine is a vibrant blend of French finesse and Italian passion, celebrating the island's unique bounty. Local markets overflow with sun-ripened produce, wild herbs and artisanal cheeses, each ingredient telling its own tale. Savor generous platters of charcuterie, coppa, lonzu, wild boar sausage, paired with creamy brochu cheese, a Corsican specialty made from sheep's milk. These flavors are bold, rustic, and deeply satisfying. The sea offers its own treasures. Fresh catch is grilled simply with olive oil and lemon, letting the natural flavors shine. Don't miss the prized local rock lobster, a delicacy that captures the essence of the Mediterranean. Try aubergine bonifacienne, eggplant stuffed with cheese, herbs, and breadcrumbs. A dish that's both comforting and full of character, reflecting the creativity of Corsican home cooks. Every meal here is a discovery, a celebration of simple, heartfelt cooking. Sharing food is a cherished ritual, bringing friends and family together around the table. Corsican wines, crisp roses and robust reds, are the perfect companions, grown in sun-drenched vineyards that overlook the sea. Each sip enhances the flavors of the meal and the spirit of the island. Dining here is about more than what's on the plate. It's about sharing, hospitality, and savoring the moment. The warmth of a Corsican welcome is as memorable as the food itself. Meals stretch into laughter-filled evenings, with restaurant owners treating you like family, eager to share stories and traditions. Take your time, try something new, and immerse yourself in the island's culinary traditions. Every bite is an invitation to explore Corsica's soul. In Bonifacio, every meal is a celebration of life, a joyful gathering that lingers long after the last bite. Let your senses guide you through this delicious journey. Taste, smell, and savor every moment. In Bonifacio, a meal is more than food. It's a memory, a connection, and a feast you'll never forget. Bonifacio is a paradise for adventurers. Walk the Sentier de Campo Rumanilu for breathtaking cliffside views and fragrant maqui. Nearby beaches like Petit and Gran Sperone offer white sand and turquoise water, perfect for swimming and relaxation. Pack a picnic and spend the day by the sea, soaking up the sun. Take a boat to the Lavezzi Islands, a wild archipelago of granite boulders and secluded coves. snorkel in crystal clear water, explore unique flora and fauna, and feel transported to another world. Whether you prefer gentle strolls, lazy beach days, or thrilling boat trips, Bonifacio has it all. The town is your gateway to southern Corsica's untamed beauty. Every day brings a new adventure and a new memory. Embrace the outdoors and let the spirit of discovery guide you. Bonifacio's natural wonders are waiting. Romance is woven into every corner of Bonifacio. Watch the sunset from the cliffs, the sky ablaze with color beside someone you love. Stroll hand in hand through lamp-lit streets, where history and beauty create pure enchantment. Find a hidden restaurant for a candlelit dinner, savoring Corsican flavors and each other's company. Adventure deepens the bond. Descend the King of Aragon's steps, discover secret coves, or get lost in ancient lanes together. Bonifacio inspires spontaneity and shared stories. The town's magic lies in the wonder and peace it evokes. Whether beginning a love story or celebrating years together, Bonifacio is the perfect setting. Let it be the backdrop for your own unforgettable chapter. As our journey ends, imagine Bonifacio's magic calling you. See the turquoise sea, feel the sun, and hear the Mediterranean breeze. This is more than a destination. It's an experience for the soul. Picture yourself exploring the citadel, dining by the harbor, or swimming in crystal clear waters. As evening falls, watch the sun set from the cliffs, painting the sky in glorious colors. Bonifacio welcomes you to be as adventurous or relaxed as you wish. Come with an open heart and a curious spirit, and you'll be rewarded with beauty and memories. Why not start planning your own Corsican adventure? The jewel of Corsica is waiting to share its secrets and breathtaking beauty. Your perfect Corsican story is ready to be written. Thank you for joining me on this virtual journey to Bonifacio. I hope these words sparked a bit of wanderlust and wonder in your heart. If you enjoyed our adventure, consider supporting our work. Your encouragement means the world. Every read, share, or subscription helps us keep exploring and sharing beautiful places with you. We're a community of curious souls, united by a love of beauty and discovery. Please keep in touch and share your own travel dreams. Until our next adventure, may your days be filled with sunshine and your heart with joy. Keep dreaming, keep exploring, and always be kind. Cheerio for now.